Hello, students. Once again, we are heading towards the chapter 3 only. We're going to continue with the chapter 3, the luncheon. Yesterday, I have told you the half part of the story till the drinking part. I hope you must remember that part. That firstly, how they met, then 20 years ago, where was the author living in Paris. Then we talked about how he managed the money. Then they met in the Foyt's restaurant. Foyt's restaurant is a place where usually French people, rich congressmen, French rich people used to come here and eat. And he decided to get that lady over there. And what he found when he met her in the first sight, he found her not at all attractive, and she was very talkative, and he found that she was around the age of 40 years. So he got little disappointed in the initial part. Then he looked at the menu part and he got very much shocked over there. But the lady ordered salmon and caviar. Instead of saying that she'll not eat more, she had never eaten more than one thing in the lunch, but still she ordered for the two things only, caviar and salmon. And after having that, they ordered for the white champagne also. They had ordered for the white champagne and enjoyed the meal, chatting about art, literature and music. But what William was doing, William was just wondering about the bill only, because he was worried about the bill. What he decided that he will spend only 15 francs, but actually the money, that amount had crossed the 15 francs already. Now let's come to the next part. So after finishing all these things, the mutton chop, yes, we have talked about this thing also, that what he had ordered for himself, a mutton chop. So after finishing all these three things and drinking part, the lady was saying him also that you are in habit of eating a heavy lunch. That she was pointing out the author that are you in a habit of eating heavy lunch, that you should follow my example, that I just eat one thing only. I told you that this line would line would be coming again and again, that just eat one thing. I am sure you would feel ever so much better for it. She said that if you will follow my diet schedule, the way I am eating, the way I used to eat the lunch, you will feel better. So I am going to eat only one thing, as the waiter came again with the bill of fare. So again the waiter came with the bill of fare, with the menu part, and she waved him aside with an airy gesture. तो वो उसे ऐसे जैसे इशारे से बुलाती है, that come here. No, I never eat anything for lunch, just a bite. She was again saying that ki, no, I don't eat anything for lunch, but a bite only. I never want more than that. That was just it was looking that ki might be she was pretending all those things and want to have some conversation with the author, कि वो author से और ज़्यादा बातें करना चाहती थी, या फिर वो वाकई में सच में इतना लंच में खाती थी. So मतलब ये दो ही चीज़ें हो सकती हैं, that lady must be fond with that writer and want to spend some more time with him. That's why she is making excuses of eating to spend time with him. And secondly, she usually eat in the lunch this much only. So now the third thing which they had ordered for is asparagus. Asparagus is a plant whose stem is being cooked and eaten. Here, a plant whose stems are cooked and eaten. So and asparagus is such an item which is the most expensive on the menu. And of course, after listening this thing, the author was really nervous and his heart got sank. वो इतना ज़्यादा nervous हो गया, इतना ज़्यादा shocked हो गया और घबरा रहा था. What would he do? I had seen them in shops, कि मैं भी इन्हें देखता था shops पे, और मेरा मुंह that my mouth had often watered at the sight of them, कि मेरा देखते ही मुंह में पानी आ जाता है उसको देखने. But how would I eat? They are very much expensive. So the horribly expensive dish it is there. So he, of course, he got little worried about that thing. Madam wants to know if you have any of those giants. So he asked the waiter again that if they had any asparagus, and he was trying to convince the waiter that he should understand his face or something, so that the waiter would say no. But unfortunately, a waiter with a happy smile said that of course we have a giant, tender and marvelous asparagus, and I am not in the least hungry. So again the lady said that कि मुझे इतनी भी भूख नहीं लगी है, but if you insist I'll have it. डोंट वरी दैट इफ़ यू इंसिस्ट, अगर तुम इंसिस्ट कर रहे हो मुझे एस्परगस लेने के लिए, देन आई विल डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू हैव सम. So they ordered again, they ordered asparagus also. Aren't you going to have any? And she was asking the author also that आप नहीं लोगे? तो he said no, I don't eat asparagus. So he said that she also saying that of course people who don't like them, some people are there who don't like them. Then she commented also, she pointed one comment on the author that you ruin your palate by all the meat you eat. Now here's the word palate. The palate means some people are very much, some people have ability to distinguish between or appreciate the different flavors. कुछ लोगों के पास ये एबिलिटी होती है कि अलग अलग फ्लेवर्स को टेस्ट करना और उनकी एप्रिशिएशन करना. बट शी सेड दैट कि तुमने ऑलरेडी वो मटन चॉप खाकर, मटन चॉप लेकर, यू हैव ऑलरेडी रियून्ड योर टेस्ट, रियून्ड योर पैलेट, कि तुमने ऑलरेडी अपना रियून कर चुके हो. देन दे वेटेड फॉर द एस्परगस एंड इट वॉज नॉट ए क्वेश्चन नाउ हाउ मच मनी आई शुड हैव लेफ्ट ओवर. ऑफ कोर्स कहते कि द ऑथर वॉज थिंकिंग दैट कि अब तो सवाल ही नहीं पैदा होता कि देयर वाज सम मनी लेफ्ट विद मी to be spent in the rest of the month, that but whether I had enough to pay the bill. But he was thinking now whether I had enough कि मेरे पास 80 francs ही हैं, and do I have that much money that I could pay the bill, or it would be. And he was thinking in himself while she was just enjoying talking with him. She was waiting for the asparagus and she was enjoying the meal. Meanwhile, the author was busy in thinking this thing only, that whether I am able to pay the bill or not, that it would be mortifying to find myself 10 francs short and be obliged to borrow from my guest. That mortifying here means is embarrassed, that I would feel very much embarrassed if I found that ki I had to borrow 10 francs or more than 10 francs from my guest, that I could not do that I will not I could not bring myself to do that, कि मैं ये कभी नहीं कर पाऊँगा, ये ऐसा कभी नहीं होना चाहिए. I knew exactly how much I had. अगर उससे ज़्यादा वो सोच रहा है कि in case if the bill is more than I had money, then what I will do, I will just create some drama over there, कि मैं अपने पॉकेट में हाथ डालूंगा and found that, और मैं बाद में एक ड्रामा क्रिएट करूँगा that oh my god that I have picked, that somebody had picked my pocket, कि किसी ने मेरा वॉलेट यहाँ वो चोरी कर लिया है. So मतलब उसके मन में ऐसे ख्याल आ रहे थे. अब ऐसा क्यों हो रहा था, अभी मैं आपको एक एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ. इन केस फॉर एग्जाम्पल व्हेन we used to give you some test and we used to say that it is that tomorrow there will be a strict test will be there and no excuse will be there and all that, then those students who don't who have not prepared the test, then they found some excuses. वो ऐसे अच्छे एक्सक्यूज़ेस अपनी तरफ से वो अच्छे एक्सक्यूज़ेस लेके आने की कोशिश करते हैं, दैट कि मैं बाहर चला गया था, आई एम नॉट एट होम, या आई वाज नॉट फीलिंग वेल लाइक दैट. सो ही वाज आल्सो लाइकवाइज प्रिपेयरिंग सम एक्सक्यूजेस दैट व्हाट आई वुड डू इफ आई डोंट हैव इनफ मनी. देन ही थॉट ऑफ दैट कि ऑफ कोर्स इट वुड बी ऑकवर्ड इफ शी हैड नॉट मनी इनफ टू पे द बिल. की कहते हैं फिर कहता है ये मुश्किल हो जाएगी कि अगर मैंने मना कर दिया एंड दैट लेडी ऑल्सो डू नॉट हैव इनफ मनी, देन दैट वुड ऑल्सो बी अ वेरी shameful thing, that would not be possible. Then he said then I will do one thing more, that I'll leave my watch over here and say to the hotel restaurant manager that I would come back and pay later, कि मैं अपनी वॉच यहाँ पे रख जाऊँगा और फिर बाद में later pay करके जाऊँगा. So finally while thinking all these things, finally the asparagus appeared and they were enormous, succulent and appetizing. That means now here he was describing the asparagus now, that how it was looking. It was enormous, succulent में वो इतना juicy था, and appetizing here means that makes you feel hungry, कि उसे देख के ऐसा लगा कि मुझे और भूख लगी है. The melted butter and as the nostrils of Jehovah have tickled by the burnt offerings of the virtuous Semites. Now here he just relate his hunger to someone else. He said that कि मेरी उस मेल्टेड बटर को स्मेल लेके मेरी नॉस्ट्रल्स हैं वो इतनी टिकल्ड हो रही थी जैसे एक जहोवा को टिकल करता है जब सेमाइट्स को देखे. सेमाइट्स, अरब्स एंड ज्यूज, they used to see their favorite things, then they also used to got so much hungry. Same way I am getting hungry. I watched the abandoned women thrust them down her throat in large voluptuous mouthfuls. कि वो उस लेडी को देख रहा था कि वो कैसे ऐसे voluptuous, मतलब बड़ी बड़ी वॉल्यूम में उसे खा रही है जैसे उसे बहुत भूख लगी है. She was eating in such a way that she was really hungry from since so long, कि वो बहुत टाइम से भूखी है और वो उसे ऐसे खा रही थी. And in my polite way I discoursed on the condition of the drama in the Balkans. और कहता कि मैं ऐसा उसके सामने ड्रामा कर रहा हूँ that I am talking about something serious and while my mind is in bill only, कि मेरा ध्यान सिर्फ बिल पे ही अटका हुआ है बट मैं pretend कर रहा हूँ कि मैं उससे बातें कर रहा हूँ एक अच्छी चीज़ पे. So at last she finished. Finally she finished with the asparagus and then the author asked her for the coffee, and of course she again said yes, that I'll definitely have a coffee with an ice cream. She always added one thing to his order, that I'll have coffee with an ice cream. Then of course he was again worried and he said that okay fine, and he ordered one coffee for himself and one ice cream and coffee for her. There's one thing I thoroughly believe in, that फिर वो सोचने लगा कि I think so कि after eating the ice cream she will say that it's so that now we should get up and we should go out, that I am done, कि I am done with the eating part, that fine. तो फिर भी वो उसे पूछ लेता कि क्या तुम अभी भी hungry हो, are you still hungry? Oh no, I am not hungry, I don't eat lunch and I have a cup of coffee in the morning. And she's again said कि no, I am not at all hungry, कि मैं तो सिर्फ एक morning में coffee लेती हूँ and after that dinner only, that in lunch I do not have anything else, I do not have usually. So he was just the author was very much see here again she was mentioned, I never eat more than one thing for lunch. And you can just go through the story and you came to know that how many things she already had, and still she was saying that she do not have more than one thing in the lunch. And the author also now responded very dramatically in the oh I see that, oh yes, कहता मैं देख ही रहा हूँ कि तुम एक खा रही हो या एक से ज़्यादा खा रही हो. And one more incident took place in meanwhile. क्या होता है that the head waiter walked up to the table with a large basket full of huge peaches. एक head waiter आता है और उसके हाथ में एक basket होती है full of huge peaches, and she picked up one, protesting that her meal was just a snack. और वो इस तरह से उसे protest करती है कि see कि मैंने तो सिर्फ इतना हल्का खाया था कि I just had a snack, so that's why I'm having one peach also. So she picked one peach also from that basket, and of course the author again got very much nervous, and he said oh my god, when she will stop eating that, कि कब बंद करेगी. तो and she started again advising him that you have filled your stomach with a lot of meat, why one miserable little chop, कि तुमने एक चॉप के एक मटन चॉप से अपना पूरा पेट भर लिया, और सी I have just had a snack and I shall enjoy a peach, कि मैंने एक हल्का स्नैक लिया था इसीलिए मैं अभी पीच को भी enjoy कर सकती हूँ. And finally after eating all these things the bill came, and when I paid it, so from this line we came to know that he had enough money to pay the bill. So he finally paid the bill, and what he found that I only left with a quite inadequate tip. Fine, he had paid the bill, but now what happened that he did not have enough adequate money to pay the tip to the waiter. And but the lady did not know. The lady was watching that he had only 3 francs in his hand to give the tip, that how mean he is. मतलब वो उसका सोचना था, वो ऑथर सोच रहा था कि शायद that lady would think कि मैंने 3 francs ही वेटर को टिप में दिए हैं, and what that I am very mean. But actually the reality is that कि उसके पास 3 francs ही बच गए थे. From the 80 francs only 3 francs are left. That means अब यहाँ से एक और चीज़ पता चलती है that how much money they spent on the lunch? 77 francs. 77 francs they had spent on the lunch, and 3 francs are being given to the waiter as a tip. Her eyes rested and all that happened. Now again, before leaving that place, before they move to their respective places, what she said again, she again said that follow my example, that you should follow my dieting schedule. As I used to eat in the lunch, you should also have that time. But in this time, the author responded very well. He said, no, I will do better than that. I eat nothing for dinner tonight. That don't worry, I already had so much heavy thing, but today I'll not have a dinner tonight. But why he said so? Because he do not have enough money to have a dinner at night. So that's why he said कि अब मैं रात को डिनर करने वाला नहीं है, कि तेरे से बेहतर तरीका है मेरे पास. एंड शी रिप्लाइड दैट ह्यूमरिस्ट, दैट कि वाह व्हाट अ गुड सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर यू हैव, बिलीव बट आई हैव हैड माई रिवेंज एट लास्ट. Now till this the story was already finished, and विलियम बिलीव्स दैट ही हैड हिज रिवेंज फॉर देन, कि वो कभी ना कभी तो इसका रिवेंज लेगा ही लेगा. व्हेन द 20 years हैड पास्ड बाय, ही मेट हर विंग, और जब वो उसे 20 सालों के बाद मिलेगा, ही वॉज थिंकिंग इन द फ्यूचर दैट, एंड व्हेन ही विल मेट हर, ही विल ऑब्जर्व हर, एंड व्हाट विल बी द हर वेट, 136 kilograms. Why so? Because he was thinking that when I'll meet her in future, and she will be weighing 21 stone, and 1 stone equals to 14 pounds, that she will be going to be very obese and huge in size, and that would be satisfaction more for me, कि तब मैं satisfy होऊंगा कि finally I got my revenge from her, that this is the way how I got my revenge. And he's saying that I am not a vindictive man. Vindictive मतलब मैं किसी को harm करने वाला इंसान नहीं हूँ, that I am not going to harm someone by taking revenge, but I will be very much satisfying by saying that complacency means satisfy होगा जब मैं उसे देखूँगा कि उसका वो इतनी ज़्यादा मोटी और इतनी ज़्यादा ह्यूज हो चुकी है. एंड in this way he just relaxed himself, and this is the story. So what they had ordered for: salmon, caviar, white champagne, asparagus, peaches, coffee and ice cream, and a mutton chop. So you could recollect the things which they had ordered, and this is how the actual meaning of the word luncheon is: abundant and expensive meal. Okay, so this is the story, the luncheon. Hope you all understood it. If you have any problem, just contact with your teacher. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.